a 14-hour layover. Long story short, I just attended my sister's graduation. I was so emotional watching her walk across the stage in a school that she didn't think that she would get into at first. Shout out to you, Riley. You're really amazing. So I went to Ithaca for 2 days, and now I'm going back to LA. I had to change my flight like 2 times because it turns out her ceremony is Saturday and Sunday, not just Saturday. This vlog is reminding me of my Utah vlog when I was vlogging in the airport, and my sister and I went on the craziest adventure. Yeah, now that we're graduated, it's like, I hope we get to travel more, but we just gotta find a job. If anyone's hiring, I like to write, I like to edit videos, I like anything with social media. I will do anything. And I'm also in LA, and I'm a model. But yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. and I don't know what to do with myself. I slept a little bit on the first flight. Why am I in Orlando also if I'm going to LA? Like, this is so weird. I'm thankful that I even have a flight and that I'm able to get home. Guys, I'm leaving for a road trip to Scottsdale on Tuesday. My roommates and I are going to see Kendrick and SZA, and I'm so excited. I've been wanting to see them live for so long. Long story short, we didn't end up getting to see Kendrick and SZA. We kind of got scammed when we were there. It was a whole thing. But I just like don't know what to do with myself right now. I've been wearing this sweatshirt for way too many days. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope the audio is good on this because I don't have my microphone or my little tripod. You're standing on my backpack. Guys, I've had to condition myself to say backpack instead of book bag because of how much I got made fun of. Or just people would just be like, why are you saying book bag? You sound like you're British. I don't know. It was just normal where I came from. I think it's so funny, like finding the little things that is different living in LA coming from the Midwest. I haven't stretched in so long. Maybe this is going to be a good stretching time for me. Like, even that hurts. Maybe if you're watching this, don't. One good thing about having a 14-hour layover is I know I'm not going to miss my flight. Like, I will be there. Actually, I don't know that for sure because one time I missed 3 flights. I don't even know how. I totally was not in the right mindset. I was stressed out. It was one of my first times in LAX and I had to run across the airport 3 different times. I was flying internationally. I was flying internationally. So I was really stressed about making the flight. The first one I was late because there was traffic and like I said, my first time at LAX, so I didn't realize how crazy it was gonna be. Second time, I was late to getting across the airport. And then the third time, I was sitting in like this area waiting to board. The doors were open, but I was like, why is nobody boarding? Like, it was kind of empty. And I was just like, whatever, like I'll just wait until they call my zone. And then eventually they closed the doors and I'm like, wait, is everyone already boarded? And they were like, yeah, sorry, we just closed the doors, we can't open them again. I really just sat here for like 10 minutes, totally oblivious to what was going on, when I should have been asking, like, hey, are we boarding this flight? No. Not 1, not 2, but 3 flights. So I need to be really careful. Ever since then, I haven't missed a flight, and I've been really careful about that. But you just never know. Even with a 14-hour layover, like, things could go south really fast. I fell asleep on the plane ride here, only for a second though. I'm trying to figure out, like, when I should be sleeping and when I shouldn't because I really don't want to be tired for the concert. Like, I bet I'm not going to get that much sleep here on the floor because I'm kind of scared about just my stuff being out. I see a few other people doing the same thing, so I should be fine. I love this little advertisement or whatever Frontier has going on with the bear. Also, I'm here so late that they just cleaned the floors and they're so squeaky clean. Oh, as you can hear. I made a TikTok about this, guys. I've been really on my TikTok game recently. Like, it's been fun again for me. I went through a phase where I stopped posting on TikTok a lot just because I think I was busy with school and it wasn't fun for me. But now I'm really getting into the little daily vlogs and I've been into doing the little voiceovers. The last 2 vlogs I made have been really fun. So check out my TikTok because I've been pretty active on there. But I made a TikTok about this. This is my travel sweatshirt for life. Like, it's gone with me everywhere. I traveled through Greece with it. It's been through thick and thin and it's helped me nap, and at any place, anywhere, it's just stayed with me. It's like my emotional support sweatshirt. I don't even know if I want to show you. This is so bad. My nails look horrible from taking off my press-ons. I think I'm gonna go on a healthy nail journey because I'm so tired of my nails breaking. They're so like brittle and I just can't have that. And also, I feel like growing out my natural nails and painting them will be cheaper than buying press-ons. We'll see where that goes. Because my sister takes hair, skin, and nail vitamins and her nails are so strong and hard and thick and like long and beautiful. So, but I do love a press-on, don't get me wrong. They're just so easy and so beautiful and perfect and you don't have to shape them. Everything has its pros and cons. Too much of anything is a bad thing. I'm spinning facts right now at 1 a.m. Like I suspected, everything is closed. Look at my hair right now. But I saw signs that said snack bar. Whatever that means. Good morning, chat. Long time no chat. Guys, I think this airport is busier than LAX. Like, the crowd in the morning was insane. I shamelessly slept on the floor. So many other people did as well, so I'm not ashamed of it. I made a little pillow with my bag and I was okay. I ended up getting Burger King at like 5 a.m. again. The crowd was insane. But there was something so special about being in an airport with everyone that early.
May I have your attention, please? For security reasons, passengers must closely control.
There's something so special about being awake in the airport, trying to survive that early with everyone else. They were all doing the same thing. I've had my hood up this whole day, so I think I need to bring a brush to my hair. Pa would say that. My grandpa always made sure we brushed our hair before we went anywhere. He said, comb your hair. Now there's nobody. I don't know where everyone went. It's 11 o'clock right now and my flight is at 2. I never select my seats just because like I'd rather save the $20. And I usually get really lucky and get a window seat or an aisle seat, but I got a middle seat. Because if you don't have a little brush like this in your purse, what are you doing? It's my best purchase. One of my best purchases of 2024. I always have it, and it has a little mirror. Gianna let me have this sweater, and I wear it all the time. It's one of my favorite sweaters ever. I didn't buy a carry-on, so I feel like a pack mule trying to carry everything and claim it as my personal item. Like, I have a purse within a purse and like 2 cameras in here. This is how I feel right now. This little chick. It feels so much better to come sit by the sun. I really love Florida. I haven't been in a long time, but I used to go a lot because I lived in Ohio. I feel like people from the Midwest or people from Ohio always travel to Florida for vacation. Like, we'd always take road trips. And so I went to Florida a lot. I forgot that Orlando was in the middle of Florida because I told my mom, I was like, oh, during my layover, I'll just go to the beach. But Orlando's kind of not by the beach. I was thinking, here's the game plan, everyone. I'm gonna do my lip liner so I feel put together, even though I really need a shower. I'm gonna find somewhere to eat, and then I'm going to find somewhere to sit by a window, journal, and make a TikTok, and send some emails and do some things off my to-do list. And then I feel like by that time, it'll be time for my flight. Anytime I put on my lip liner, I'm unstoppable. And I was also thinking we could go somewhere to maybe sit down and eat. Thought that could be a vibe while I charge my phone, because my mom gave me some money because she felt bad I was staying in the airport. But this has honestly been an adventure. I love anything that switches up my life, switches up the routine. I feel like that's when I thrive. Sometimes. Wearing lip liner is so fun. Whenever I'm in an airport, I have the strongest urge to reinvent myself or change my life. I feel like just seeing everyone traveling and going to different places, I just realized like Everyone has such a different life, and I really am bound only by my own self and my thoughts. I can sleep on the airport floor. I can do anything I want in the airport. I need to do that in my everyday life. And just like, yeah, I think it's also a combination of that and traveling to a new city, no matter what it's for. I just always feel so inspired to like start fresh and start new. Like I especially felt this way coming back to LA from Christmas break because it's like a new year and it's like a fresh start. It's a good feeling. So I've been doing some journaling and writing down some manifestations and some goals. I'm feeling good. My friend Leah said that post-grad feels like a butterfly. Like you're able to spread your wings and fly, and that's kind of how I feel. Even though I don't have a job yet, I'm feeling really inspired to just hit the ground running and try my best and put my foot in every door. So subscribe to come along on my journey of finding a job and figuring out what the heck I'm doing. Okay, let's go get food.